Today nandito tayo ng special na araw para kay Ilona,
Yes,
no?
Ilona, yeah.
Gano'n ka ka-close kay Ilona and how you will...
Actually, nagkasama kami ni Ilona sa set namin sa Sana Dalawang Puso with Robin and syempre Miss... Oh my gosh. Julian Santa Maria, yan.
Kalimutan ko lang. Okay.
But yeah, we close na kami before kasi nagkasama din kami sa We Love OPM. Tapos parang little sister ko talaga si Ilona, so syempre hindi natin papalabas.
Any wish for Ilona or any message for her?
Ilona, whichever camera you're at, happy birthday, and I wish you all the best, all the love in the world, all the success, because God knows you have the personality and you've got the star power to make it international, to conquer the universe. So happy birthday and God bless.
Alex, ano naman pagkakaabalahan right now na trabaho? Meron ba tayo?
Actually, 2018 was a really good year for me. I have 2 projects with Signal. I have a project with Disney International. We're doing a project, me and Gabby and Marcus Patterson. It's called Oh My Hero. Lalabas po siya sa Disney Life. Oh My Hero.
Okay, Oh My Hero, okay.
Lalabas po siya sa Disney Life. And may ginagawa ko ngayong I1 series. It's called Oh Mando. And lalabas din siya very soon. And then we have a movie that I'm doing with MAM Holdings and Direct Pedring Lopez, produced by my father. It's called Counterplay. Pagbibidaan po ni Sam Worthington.
Sino ang magbibigay?
Sam Worthington, yung sa Avatar.
Okay. Wow, international also.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a film about a boy was wrongly accused and then he has to get smuggled out of the country. Parang ganun.
Alex, marami lang ang bumilib sa'yo when you admitted na nung inamin mo yung
Yes, the bisexual ako.
bakit mo na-decision ng i-aminin ng...
Siyempre, hindi ko choice yun actually. I was involved in a very scandalous kind of October na nangyari sa akin. But before that, leading up to that, years before, high school pa lang, di ba? Like, pag hindi ka belong, ramdam mo eh. So, there's just a lot of that going on in my life. Kasama na din yung biglang pumasok ko sa showbiz, tapos meron silang hinahanap eh. May hinahanap silang cookie cutter na syempre talent.
Okay.
And I think sometimes when, you know, the pressures of showbiz and wanting to belong, it really makes you feel, you know, suppressed, and you start to act out in unhealthy ways. And I think that's what was happening to me. A bunch of just self-loathing and self-hate. Tapos naging paramount po siya nung October, and I think God, nag-step in si God, nag-divine move si God, and He really made this happen because after that, kumanda yung mental health ko, yung buhay ko, yung career ko, yung relationship ko sa family ko, and I think as a person, as an actor, and as a friend, I can be better to the people around me and in my craft, and you know, to the people who love me.
How are you holding up at the moment?
I'm doing really well right now. I mean, in the beginning it was hard. I flew away for a bit because I was having trouble just mentally, and it was manifesting sa katawan ko. Like I was getting reactions on my body. But now, like, everything's good. I'm working, and you know, my mind is in a good place. And you know, it's true what they say. The people who matter, they stick around, and that's all that matters. Is you love yourself when you wake up, and you give that love to the world. Because when your cup is full, you can fill other people's cups.
May mga tao bang umiwas sa'yo? May mga kaibigan ka bang nawala when you admitted kung sino ka?
Wala naman. Actually, wala
So
naman.
far.
Parang, nung biglang nangyari yung scandal, actually, lahat ng friends ko, kasi sa totoo lang, hindi ako nagtatago eh. Sa mga fans lang. Kasi utos ng management, to protect me. But sa loob ng showbiz, halos alam din ng lahat. Kasi hindi din ako nagtatago. And I'm glad it happened because it shows all of my fans and everyone na sumusuporta na, like, you don't have to hate yourself.
Totoo yan.
You have to love yourself regardless kasi kung anong binigay ni Lord sa'yo, yun na yun. Mahalin mo yun, and people will see that.
Alex, how did you and Miguel ended up working out together?
May lumabas kasi mga...
We didn't work, hindi kami nag-workout magkasama. Nakita lang kami kasi gimmick. Nakita lang kami, tapos yun, nagkaayos kami. Biglang, kasi para sa akin, actually maraming nagagalit. May ibang nagagalit, may mixed reactions. Pero para sa akin, God teaches us not to love. And also, like, I've never been the kind of person na, diba, mag-hold ng grudge. Kasi when you carry a grudge, ikaw nagbubuhat nun eh. So when you forgive somebody, it's not for them, it's for you. It's to set yourself free. So I figured, you know, kwento nga niya, like, even his own mom was telling him mali yung ginawa niya. And sabi niya sa akin, parang it was really a lapse in judgment. He was struggling with his own demons. And para sa akin, enough na yun. Kasi hindi mo alam kung ano pinagdadaanan ng ibang tao eh. if somebody does wrong to you, iisipin mo muna ano ba yung meron sa buhay nila, ano yung mali sa buhay nila, anong problema sa buhay nila, at yun yung naging reaction nila. So it was easy for me to forgive him because I forgave myself, and naging catalyst din siya ng kung ano yung mental health ko ngayon. Naging catalyst din siya nun eh. Kumbaga chess piece din siya ni God. So I was like, you know, you've learned your lesson, I've learned my lesson. It's water under the bridge.
Pero hindi kayo magkasama sa isang gym, hindi.
No.
Kasi yun lumalabas
Ano
parang
yun, si Fashion
parang
Police,
work.
gumawa ng si Fashion Police. Siguro ano lang yun ni Miguel, parang gym buddy si Tyson since pareho kami nag-gym. Pero hindi naman na tinatrain talaga ako.
Hindi ka. Akalaruhin ko na rin, no, since nandito ka na. Kasi before you were being linked with Tony Labusca, can you clarify that?
Oh my God, at least maka-clarify ko na. It's so funny kasi bago pa yung airport na incident isang taon na kami nag obstacle training magkasama. So sobrang dami namin pictures noon, nagtitraining kami magkasama, nasa same race kami sa Cebu. Like,
Okay.
doon kami naging close. And then nung nangyari yung airport incident, pareho kami galing Canada noon. Kasi nakatira ako sa Calgary, Alberta. Nakatira siya sa Vancouver. So tiniming ko, sabi ko, bro, uwi na rin ako sa Pilipinas. Mag-bungee jumping tayo. So may layover talaga sa Vancouver para makauwi. Kailangan. So nag-stop ako sa Vancouver. Then bungee jumping kami. Nagsabay kami uwi.
Okay.
Yun. And then I think dahil sa nangyaring incident sa kanya, maraming immigration ang na-offend. I think mga youngsters.
Right.
So may gumawa ng anonymous account na wala ding profile picture. Kaya super stressed ako na like, don't listen to internet trolls. Kasi may gumawa ng fake account na siya nagsabi na parang kasama niya pa yung shota niyang si Alex sa airport. And then kumagat yung masa.
So hindi kayo magkasama noon?
Hindi. Pauwi kami galing Canada kasi ako nakatira Calgary, siya Vancouver.
So hindi ka na-offend hindi ka na-piko nung binibigyan kulay yung pagiging magkaibigan nyo?
Kaya ako nag-speak out kasi kawawa din si Tony. Kawawa din siya, parang naging unreasonable yung naging effect niya sa career niya. So I felt like I'm never gonna be silent when one of my friends is being persecuted, even if it means that I will be persecuted as well. So parang you have to defend your friends. So when I defended them, parang biglang syempre parang kung anong gustong paniwalaan ng masa yung papaniwalaan nila.
Totoo yun.
So yun yung nangyari. So tinanggap ko na lang.
Okay. Maraming salamat sa'yo. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you. Interviewin ko lang si Kelly kasi Channel 7 na yun.
You asked Stella out.
Hi.